Hello everyone, I just wanted to announce that Temu saw my unboxing video and asked me to pick out some more stuff to show you for more of a variety of items that they also have other than crafting stuff and things like that. So stick with me, we'll open this up and we'll see what kind of quality and what kind of stuff that they have. Okay everyone, let's go ahead and get in it. Temu has been such a nice company. They reached out to me after they saw, and I mean it was immediately, after they saw my big 3-part haul that I put on here. I mean, after the first one, they reached out and said, hey, come on and pick a few more things out and show them on your channel for people to see so they can make sure that it's something that they like. Okay, so I picked out some random things. And they do send them all in a bag. And there's 4 things here. You can see 4 things. And I'm going to do this so I can get a good picture. Okay. That'll be on our, you know how it goes. I enjoy having y'all here. Okay, so what I picked out, I'm going to do the big one first. This is a fresh juice blender. Portable mini fruit blender. Look at this. It's a portable mini fruit blender. Look at that. And it's got the raspberries in that right there. So, everything's taped, so, which is a good thing. It means nobody's gotten into it. Let's see if I can get that off. You know how tape and me are. They are not friends. Me and tape is not friends. I struggle. It's a war. It's a war. Seriously, it's a war. See, I'm already starting to break it. See, I broke it. Anyways. Okay. This is the recharging stand. Whoops. Trash, trash. This is the recharging stand. Let's see if we get that out. And it's pink, isn't it cute? And it comes with the USB type charging. And the thing I am noticing is the things that they go into, the wall adapters. I'm running out of them because everything's coming like this now, and they don't carry those. We're going to have to start buying loads of those things. But here we go. You lay this down on the counter. You see the little charging things right here. I'm having to talk a little louder because the movie's a little loud. We got a new sound bar, but this right here is where you would sit the container down on, and it recharges, and you just have that plugged in all the time if you want. So let's see what this is. What is this? Here's the top. This is the lid. I guess that's the lid, I'm guessing. You know, little pink lid. And it probably doesn't look pink in here right now because of the the yellow and things. Okay, here we go. Now, if you are a juicer or someone that has to have your shakes in the morning or your smoothies in the morning and things like that, this is going to be perfect for you. It is glass. I do believe it is glass. Yep. And it has the little blender down there. And you can see on the bottom where it's going to plug in. Like when you set it down on this, see the little prongs? It's going to go, you're going to set it down. Oh, look, it's magnetic. how handy is that? Okay. Now, there's the top of this. There's the top of that. Now I've got to figure out this one. So I guess, oh, when you leave to go somewhere, I would do it backwards, wouldn't I? After you've blended it, okay, let's say you've blended it. You've blended all your fruits and veggies, yogurt, and all that stuff that you have in there. You would turn it like this, and you would take this out, and then you would put this back on it, okay? It's got a little finger hole, and that's how you would take it to work. You would have your smoothie to take to work. Now, if you bought 2 of these, you'd have one at work. I mean, the one you took at work, the other one could be washing in the dishwasher. And they were not expensive. These were not expensive. Honey, just don't lose your caps. If you're like me, you have a drawer. And if it ain't in that drawer, somebody's done lost it. I love my little drawer for my tops. And I mean, it's not hard. Just, look at there. It's magnetic. Love it, honey. Temu, nice. I like that. Okay, so let's move on from that. Okay, the next thing is going to be Live Pods LP40 Pro. And you can see that just like earphones, earpods. And they're by Lenovo. Is that good? I don't know. Is that a good brand? I hope it is. I hope it is. I may have to put some music in behind this because I don't want a copyright infringement because of the movie that's going on in there. I don't want them to, you know, that's why I have to keep on talking so they can't flag my video, you know. All right, here we go. Y'all are probably trying to guess which one it is. What is she watching? What are they watching in there? Okay, this is the they call them Thinkplus. Here's the instruction manual about them, right there. And they come in this little plastic container. It has a little warning sticker or whatever, or a device sticker, something. I don't know what it says, but come on, I'm right here. There we go. I don't know what that is, but anyways, here are the little, and here's the charging cable. It comes with that charging cable, and again, it's USB. I appreciate that, but I wish they would every now and then put one of the wall things in with it. Wireless earbuds, and they're purple. One's already blinking. Do you see it blinking already? Do you see it blinking already? Isn't that cool? And they're wireless little earbuds. And here's the little holder. And it comes with earbud, the little ear silicone cushions. The ear cushions are in there too. See? Okay, now we're going to open up the little baggie to see the little Lenovo case. Isn't it nice? It's cute, isn't it? Oh, I had it the wrong way. I had it the wrong way. Okay, come on. Come on, focus. Focus on this. There we go. You can see where they go down in. Let's see how to do this. Okay, I think I see it. Nope. I would put it in wrong the very first time. It's just, you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't. Okay, so they now both are blinking in there. You can see. See them blinking in there? This little light right there. There you go. You can see it good there. And these were very inexpensive. And I can't wait to try them to see what they sound like. I've got to charge them and everything. They probably already have a charge in them. That's why it's already, you know, blinking and all. But let me put this back in the box so I don't lose anything. But that's another one of the items that you can get from them that is very, okay, yeah, something's not letting it go back in there. So I'm going to move on to the next thing. The next thing is a 3-in-1 humidifier. It's a mini Panda little mini humidifier. Isn't that the cutest thing? Why is it they have the best stuff? Overseas, they do. They're fun. I don't see how they could ever be just depressed. They have such wonderful fun things. Fun things. You just want to smile. Okay. I don't know what these things are, but we're about to find out. They look like foam. They almost look like cigarettes. Somebody's going to see this and say, oh, she's smoking. No, I'm not. They're not cigarettes. People. They're not cigarettes. These are just some kind of something. Let's see. Let's look out. And here is the Panda. You're going to put, and it's not big. It can sit in the palm of your hand. You see? Palm of your hand. And you open it up. And this is, I think, what it is. Let me see. There is something on the inside here. That's what it is. You must be able to put a scent like lavender or menthol, Vicks Vapor Rub or something like that on there. And you put it in that little round thing that come out the middle. It's got little holes. See how they have little holes? It has a spring on the bottom of it, much like how you put batteries in. But you put that in there. See how it springs? Let's see if I can get it, show you good. See how it springs? Okay. You're going to put it down in this hole right there. And push it. And there you go. You've got it in there. All right. So, here's the charging area. You can just charge it. And there's the on-off button. Okay. Now here is another one of the USB things. See what I mean? If everything goes to USB, we're going to have to buy some packs of those wall adapters because we ain't got a wall adapter for everything. If we was to choose to use all of them at once, you know what I mean? But we love these because you can even use this in your car. If you want a humidifier in your car, look at here. It looks like it would go right in your cup holder. And then you would pour your water in here. Let's see if it has a water line. I'm not even paying attention to the directions that come with it. And I know they're in, okay, they're in English. They have it in English too. And it shows you everything in here about it. And I recommend distilled water inside your vaporizers, CPAPs, because you breathe this. And distilled water does not, there's no risk of having a amoeba get in there and you get it up into your brain. Some amoebas will be in regular water, pond water, river water, creek water, honey, anything that's not chlorinated and it's warm in the summer here in the South and where it gets warm at anywhere in the summer. If the water is if the water is able to get warm enough, a parasite can get up your nose and go into your brain, and it can be, most of the time it's fatal. So this is one reason why you want to use your distilled water in your CPAP machines. You don't use your distilled water in your coffee machines. I know a lot of people that swear by, oh, we use our distilled water in our... No, it's not meant for you to drink. All the minerals and everything's been taken out of it. You need to drink purified water in that, or filtered water in your coffee machines, but not in your humidifiers. Filtered water, not in your humidifiers. You want the distilled because it has been steam heated and the steam is collected. So nothing is inside that steam. Nothing. It is clean. So that way, it don't taste too good either. But anyways, I'm digressing. Rotate counterclockwise to unscrew the upper cover and add water and turn on the power after the cotton rod completely absorbs. So you need to give it a little time for this cotton rod to get some of the water up in there. And I would not fill this to the very brim. I would go maybe 3/4. I wouldn't go any further than 3/4 in case you tip it over or something. And then you close it. And after it's had time to soak into that little cotton thing, then you can turn it on. Okay? So, I'm loving this. Is this not cute? Oh my gosh, people. It just gets better and better. The stuff they have at Temu is just awesome. I'm loving it. I am so loving it. Loving that little thing. Okay, this next one and the last one is a space light, and I've done space lights before in different ways. This one is called the Love version, and you have to build it. So here you go. It's sort of like Legos. You have to build it, and it has a light in there. And it's an astronaut sitting on the moon with holding a heart. And isn't that great? Because it's almost Valentine's Day now. Almost Valentine's Day. So this would be a great gift for a little one. Remember, it may not get here in time for Valentine's Day, because I think that's next week. Or, yeah, it's in a few days. So, anyways, I got it in time for you to see. So, here we're opening it. And here is the little light battery pack. And the little light thing. So, let's get it to focus on it. And you can see the little wire with the light. And that's the little battery thing. Which they must have given us the battery too. Because I believe that's one of those tabs you pull out and then it will work. So that's nice that they have give us the battery in here, and it's not focusing. Focus on me, I said on me. There you go. I know it's awful too, but anyways, here is the building of it. The map of step-by-step map is what I call it, because it folds out like a map. And it shows you exactly how to start building it and how to get it done. I hope I'm not going upside down. Okay, I'm not. Sometimes I have such a history of, you know. And here are the little building blocks. And if you look at how little my to my little fingernail, you can see just how tiny and cute this is going to be. What a neat little idea. Now, it's not Christmas. We just come out of Christmas. But I'm going to tell you right now, these would have been good, wonderful little stocking stuffers. Wouldn't they? Great ideas. Cute, cute, cute. You can't have enough cuteness in this world. You just can't have enough cuteness. It's got to be cute or just forget it. I want it to be happy. I want everything to be nice, and everybody it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. Okay. I hope that y'all have loved everything that we have gotten. This and whoops, that and this and And then all of this. I love it. Don't you? So yes, I don't want to break anything. Definitely not this especially. Don't want to break that. And I'm dropping the little magnetic. I just love this. I'm going to be playing with this all the time. This is like one of those, what do they call them? Fidget. It's like a fidget toy because it's, let me show you if it'll do it. There we go. Cluck's me. You know me. Everybody out there knows me by now. That woman. She's always dropping everything. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And I think that goes in there with that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm dropping everything. So, let me know what you like. And if you have bought from Temu and how you have enjoyed them, leave it in the comments below. If you like any of these items, I'm going to put them on the links down below as well. Don't forget my dad's books. Yep, my dad's books are still on there. I would love to hear feedback from y'all if y'all have gotten a book from me in exchange for feedback on Amazon. Please make sure you don't forget about putting the, if you haven't read it yet, I can understand, but don't forget to leave that Amazon review on his books, please. He is so thrilled to know that people want to read his books. He's so sweet. And he puts all his heart in his books. And they're family friendly. They're not bad books. If you're looking for books that don't have smut in it and bad words and just junk or too detailed. I mean, he details things, but it's in a way that, oh, it feels like you're there, but you're not being drove crazy with long-winded detail after detail after detail. You know what I'm talking about if you read. But anyways, my mom's art and her jewelry and some of the things, I have not put on a lot of our new stuff because it's been so busy here at the holidays and with my husband having some health issues. I've just got over, I got a major infection in my throat and my windpipe just this past 2 weeks. And I'm having to take some really heavy antibiotics for that. It's like my body has, when it gets tired and I'm having a lupus flare, whatever I catch, even if it's a tiny little VD virus, it goes past the virus stage and it makes things infect. So it just makes me very tired, and I have to sleep a lot more, and you don't see me as much. So I'm so sorry for that, and I'm trying, y'all. I love that y'all miss me. Thank you so much for loving me and praying for me and my family. Thank you so very much. Please hit the like, the subscribe button, so that way YouTube will show you more channels like mine that you'll enjoy. If you enjoy mine, I hope you enjoy it. If you've hit a thumbs down, I don't get mad. I don't get mad if you hit a thumbs down. If it's something you don't like, you don't want YouTube to keep showing it to you. I get it. I get it. There's things that my husband this past week has got on my YouTube and has watched construction videos with the grandbaby about construction machinery getting stuck in the mud and them getting it out. They've watched hours and hours of it, and I have to say I was sitting down watching too, thinking it was so neat. But now my YouTube is showing me nothing but construction stuff like that, and I'm like, I have things I like. I've been watching the lawsuit court. It's not a lawsuit. It's an actual murder trial of Alex Murdaugh, and he was a lawyer here in South Carolina, near the coast of South Carolina, more low country from us. It's probably about 4 or 5 hours from us, but it has been like a movie. They have caught him in so much lies, and I have to say, after me seeing I've seen all of the testimony. I have not seen the defense's witnesses yet. But from what I have seen, factual, I have to say, and I hope this is okay to say, I kind of have this feeling that if you're there at the scene on someone's video, within 3 minutes of the people being blown away, more than likely, you're the one done it. Within 3 minutes. Out in the boonies, though, what we call out there in the country, way boonies, out in the sticks, however you say that, there wasn't nobody else was there. Not even their housekeeper. But he didn't figure that his son, he didn't figure that in when he was planning it. That his son was videotaping a dog that they were keeping for their friend. Paul, one of them that was shot, was keeping a dog at their kennels for a friend. While he was down there, he's filming it because FaceTime wouldn't work, and he was trying to something was wrong with the dog's tail. And he was trying to let his friend know over the phone by showing, he was recording the video of the dog to send by text, to later send by text that whether or not they need to take it to the vet immediately. So you're on the, you know someone's waiting on the other end for this video. So he cuts off the video, and on that video you can hear Alex Murdaugh, his wife, and his son's voices. There's been almost 10 people, between 7 or 8 people that have testified that knows the family like they were, like they were family themselves. Testified they heard all 3 voices. He was there chasing his other dog while his son was in the kennel. I know I'm digressing. I know, but you got to tune into it. The trial will be back on tomorrow, Monday, but I don't know, and through the week. So you have to look for the Alex Murdaugh. It's spelled M-U-R-D-O-U-G-H. Alex Murdaugh murder trial. So, and he has embezzled. They caught him embezzling money. You're talking over $4 million just for one little client. Who, his mother was Alex Murdaugh's housekeeper, who fell down the stairs, and Alex said it was the family dog that pushed her. And then he goes to the sons and says, "Hey, y'all sue me. I'll help you. Go ahead. Y'all sue me so you can get some money out of insurance." They did. He kept every dime and never gave them a cent. Never. That's not including all the money he took from other people that he laundered, and that come out in the trial. He didn't even give them money back even after his own son and wife got shot and murdered. He didn't have empathy. He didn't have any care. If I would have made sure that poor little family that would get their money. But every time that little boy called, how's the case coming? Oh, it's still in process, He didn't give them 1 red cent. Not 1 red cent. No, does that mean he pulled the trigger? No, but whenever the bullets matched the bullets he bought, and his gun he owned, one of them, he used 2. And there's gunshot residue all over clothes that he had. And there wasn't anybody else there. And the video was within 3 minutes of putting him on the scene. Or less. Because that guy had time enough to stop the video, come out of the kennel, close the door, turn around, and he was probably shot. Because his friend never received that video. And you know yourself, if someone was waiting on you somewhere out there, waiting on you to send them a video, whether or not they were going to have to come get the dog and take it to an after-hours vet, that would be something that you would immediately respond and send. And he stopped talking. The boy his friend tried to call him. Nothing. So, it's just, and they say, well, it's circumstantial. If you think the only way you can convict somebody of murder is if someone has to see them, you have to find the murder weapon and this, that, and the other, then, honey, the majority of all criminal cases would just be thrown out. So, we have to have a little bit of common sense, you know. And you say, well, what if he didn't? Well, you could say that about Jeffrey Dahmer. What if he didn't kill all those people? What if it was somebody else that was in his apartment? He was lying for him or taking the heat for him. What if we say Charles Manson didn't do what he did? You know, or any of those other serial killers. What if they really weren't the one? What if it was somebody else and he's taking the, you know, they're putting it all on him? You can say what if to every one of them. But I think, I pray that if he did do it, that it all come out and that the Lord will take care of it. So, anyways, that's just what I've been doing lately. I hope y'all have been having a good time in your life and are happy. And if you're not, I pray that everything will just glide by and you'll be just fine. Hold on to the hem of that garment of Jesus. That's all you need to do is hold on to that hem. Hold on and don't you let go. Don't you let go. Anyways, thank you for being my friend. God bless you.